So ladies, tonight, the Love in the 90s tour. Let's talk about the 90s because you guys were epic in the 90s, okay? And I loved you, and you've made such an impact on women, and your music has really was evolutionary, I think. How did you guys start being women and trying to, kind of dominating the industry musically? I know that has to be hard.
Well, really, we just got in the studio and created music with our producers, Denzel Foster and Thomas McElroy. Just music that we loved, and we wanted to write about our life experiences, no matter what subject it was. And really, we just followed the dictates of our creative hearts, I guess. And we really didn't ever mean to, we just didn't know we were going to blow up.
Really?
Like that.
You didn't know?
That's what we hoped, but there are, you always know people coming up that get that break, that lucky break, and they record a record, everybody's talking about so-and-so got a record deal, and then you don't ever hear anything.
Right.
Or nothing much. And so we just never knew if that was going to be us, but we just thought, we're going to do what we want to do what we love. And that first year, really, we were playing catch up that whole year. That record, Hold On, took off faster than we could even imagine.
You couldn't even keep up. You couldn't even keep up. Now I know, Rona, you're new to the clan. So but you've been right. That's why I'm like, I don't want to say new, but you're not new, right? Yes. How was that trying to keep up or just put yourself into what was already formulated?
I don't know. For me, it always felt like it was easy. When we met,
how did you guys
just flow? Well, I was singing, I believe I was singing a demo for someone who had produced a song on an album that I ended up coming on board to do, which was Soulflower back in 2004.
Okay.
And then he said, they're looking for another member. I don't know if you'd be interested in something like that. And so he introduced me to Denzel Foster, who's one of the founders of the group. Denzel found out that I songwrite as well. He heard some of my material. He wanted to fly me up to meet Cindy and Terry, and that was it.
And you guys were like sisters.
Yeah.
And you guys are still at it and still going.
Yes.
Are you still putting out music that is, would you say, influential in the time? Because I one day went 90s crazy, and I listened to
90s crazy.
I went 90s crazy, and I listened to Giving Them Something He Can Feel, then I listened to Don't Go.
Yes.
It was good. Don't mind me now. I listened to I just was going through them all, you know what I mean? And they were some of them were groundbreaking or turned the hands of time, you know what I mean? I feel like we need more social music because you guys put that out too as well. Is that something that you're doing now today?
Well, I think, for us as women and Black women especially, it's always been important to us because we have such a huge platform to create something of substance.
Yeah.
Because we're representing ourselves, we're representing our people, our families, the kids.
Yeah.
So that's always been important for us. And definitely we're carrying that on.
I love you guys. Can I just say,
you.
I grew up, and I still watch Different World. That episode. I still watch that, and all of you had something different to bring, and I love that I watched you on Jamie Foxx, and you were singing your little heart out too. So I love you, ladies. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Rock the stage tonight. What songs are you guys singing?
We're going to do several of our hits, and we'll do something new. A new thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very cool. I'm looking forward to hearing it.
Thank
I'm going to be
you.
singing along.
All right.
Good stuff.
And just a quick photo, or I'm going to do Snapchat.
Okay.